All right, and we are
Started.
live. All right,
Yeah,
so you can
do the
see it
title.
good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, everybody, so we have the one-shot demo once again, and I am joined with a good friend of mine, Julius. His channel is Merc Likes to Play. If you want to check him out, and on Twitter, is it Mr. Cone or is it how do you say it?
Motherfuckers! Oh no! No. Everybody does. Everybody does that. It makes me so upset, but it's my own fault. Oh, it's supposed to be Merc 1. It's supposed to be like 2001, like Leet speak, Xbox Live speak. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, I got you, but it's like it's like abbreviated, so I just say I figured it was Merc 1. I
No,
think I said that in my last video too, but I
uh,
yeah,
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Everybody does it. I'm
Got
over it.
All right, so I'm just turning down some of the sound effects so we don't get overpowered by the sound there. Oh wait, you could change the ridicule color. What do they have? Ah, they don't have purple. I used to put purple
Oh,
in.
that would have been sick.
Yeah, in Max Payne I used to use purple, but we'll go with blue. Um, red dot sight. Oh, you could change the red dot. That's cool. We'll mix it up. We'll put that as white. I usually play with no heads up, but I'll leave it on until we get to the actual game, like the release date. And I think for right now we're good. I don't think of anything else I want to change right now. Huh.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and get this started. What's going on, man? Yeah, it was a midnight stream. We had to make sure Julius could join us. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I kind of had to work.
Yeah, he had to live.
Earlier today, so
Yeah.
I wasn't able to join the earlier stream.
Nah,
But
it's
I'm
all
here
good
now.
though. That's all that matters. Yeah, you know, people have lives. They have to make a living. So, all right. Let's see.
Hello? Is anybody here?
So, I played it before, and I've actually found out a couple of puzzles, and the only bad thing is that they, of course, only give you 2 puzzles.
Oh, that sucks. I think I saw somebody
Someone here.
get one of the medallions.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, but you can't get the 3rd one because it stops the demo. Yeah, dude, if you could just work and go poor. I mean, if I didn't have to work, I would go poor. That would be cool. Like, just chill at home, but
it's in here.
Yeah, US doesn't work that way.
Oh.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I cannot. I can't wait for this though.
Just to let y'all know, I'm doing. I got my setup in kind of a bootleg fashion, so I can't exactly look at the chat right now.
Oh.
So, if you got any questions for me, direct them towards Marco, and he'll be able to. Hopefully, he'll be able to help me out. I know he'll want to focus on the game.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah.
No promises.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Like, if you guys want to ask him anything, he goes to school for art, and if you have any questions about his art, hey, feel free.
Yeah. Fun fact: I was actually at the Mortal Kombat 11 reveal event.
Yes, how was that?
A couple days ago. Holy shit, dude! Oh my god, the game plays nothing like MKX.
Really?
There are so many changes. Yeah. They took out the run mechanic.
Oh wow, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, it plays really slow, like sort of like MK9,
right,
but a little bit slower than MK9. It's really bizarre, and the way that you meter burn your special moves is different. It's no longer blocking your special move like input. It's like your special move input plus another input on top of that.
Right. Like I seen that they had 3 different meters now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They have a an offensive meter, a defensive meter, and then your super move is tied to your health, kind of like Tekken 7.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, no, that actually sounds legit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's the meta is really interesting. It's a lot more footsies and spacing based.
right.
And you really have to be careful about just kind of throwing shit out there because, you know, a lot of the animations have a lot more recovery this time around. Like you really have to commit to what you're going to do.
Right. Yeah, no,
So I think
that's a big change. I mean, I don't know. I've never actually heard of a game doing that. It is weird though. Like, you put 3 different meters. That's gonna be a thing to get used to.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing that a lot of people at the event weren't really grasping until close to the end was the defensive meter. Later on, once everybody just kind of went through the move list in the pause menu,
Right.
like on the show floor,
Right.
they figured out that you can use your defensive meter to either you can use one of the 2 bars. Both of the meters only have 2 bars attached to them.
Right.
So you can use one of the 2 bars to kind of like air escape out of a juggle, or roll out of a hard knockdown.
Gotcha.
Or what's new to this game is every single character on the roster is going to have like 4 wake-up attack, and I think they're all armored, meaning that that because it's going to be armored and you can just power through whatever the block screen. I'm sorry, tripping over my words. But basically, you're going to be able to power through any kind of like strings that your opponent is kind of preemptively doing to keep you from recovering when you just stand up normally.
Right.
If you do one of those wake up attacks, you're basically just going to be able to kind of take them by surprise. But it is going to cost both of your defensive meters. So that's kind of the price you have to pay for that.
Right.
To get out like a get out of jail free card there.
Right.
And there's no breakers this time around. There's no combo breakers either.
Oh damn. Yeah, no, that was a useful feature in the old past game.
Jesus.
Yep. It's all about the defensive meter now. It's all about
Open up!
Escaping those juggles or
Open up!
Or just minding your spacing
Open this
better.
goddamn door!
Right.
I'll get you out.
Yeah, no, I'm actually
Please.
yeah, I might have to check that one out.
I got you. Give me your other
I wasn't
hand.
sure from the monsters that they were using there. I wasn't sure if they were using PS4 Pros or if they were just using regular PS4s.
Right.
Oh Jesus, this guy is back.
Yeah, no, they
This guy dirty.
damn.
Oh.
Like how many zombies were eating this? It was like,
I know, right? You only see one just kind of reaching out right there. There's no way.
strong ass
There's no way
zombie.
that thing is. Yeah, exactly. I kind of lost track of what I was saying.
I think it was the defensive end.
Oh no, that's what it was. It was the screens. It was hard to tell whether or not they were using PS4 Pros or just regular PS4s.
He's still alive.
Picture quality. There were a lot of textures that were really kind of muddy, so it was pretty hard to tell. But even then, the game looked great. It looked fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, it looks pretty good.
I did not try the new character though. Garrus, I think his name was.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
I I was more trying to focus on one character, just learn their entire and mess around with like the custom variations, which is also a new feature that's coming to MK11.
Right, like you can customize their variations and stuff.
Come on.
Yeah. Basically, what their official statement was that they're going to kind of pre-package three preset variations that are going to be like tournament legal or whatever.
Right.
But as far as like rank goes, that's still kind of a mystery as far as like whether or not custom variations are going to be allowed or not. I hope they are for ranked mode, because otherwise nobody's going to play, you know, nobody's going to customize anything.
Right.
If that's the case,
there was
nobody
another
wants to go
option
into ranked.
Gotcha.
And so if they're locked into the presets, then there's no point in customizing anything.
Right. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm sure you did what
you look rough, Marvin.
Yeah, man. They made Marvin so cool.
Right.
He's such a dude. He's such a bro.
And the funny thing is, like, it's kind of like the new look. It's like, damn, you know he's gonna die, and you're just like, shit, man.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
Yeah.
The messed up thing, and
that's all that matters.
Classic RE2 is that he turns purple when he turns into a zombie.
Right.
Lieutenant?
Like, why is it purple?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
You see what? I don't know if you're noticing. You see like the slight lag in it.
This is good news.
Yeah.
We can get you to the hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I don't want to
I'm
see
giving you an order, rookie.
in the pool game.
You save
so
yourself first.
I might have to get it on the Xbox and
I'd come with you, but I just
get like either a capture card when I can, or could I have another method to streaming it, and then I'll just pick up a capture card later.
Yeah.
Stop.
I would invest in a
Don't make my mistake.
I think it's an Elgato HD60 Pro.
Yeah.
It's the one that like plugs into your motherboard.
You do not.
Right.
That one's the one that I have, and that is a fucking dream. It works perfect.
Right, yeah, and I was looking at that one. I was just like, oh,
exactly.
I might have to. I'm gonna stream the first one with another method, and then I'll get the Elgato, because when the one I seen at Best Buy, it was like 180. I'm like, shit.
I think that's the HD60 Pro. I think that's the one that I got.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you get the one that plugs into your motherboard. You will not regret that. Your wallet might regret it.
Right.
But you...
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Damn, they fucked you up, Marvin.
Yeah.
See, I don't like this lag, but it's okay.
It's probably just your computer and
yeah, I think it's
the
computer is on
first day.
You know, I remember I got this a long time ago. It's like
you never upgraded.
I upgraded the graphics card. That was about it, to the 1060 Ti. So I mean that runs pretty smooth, but I never upgraded.
You gotta bump up that processor.
Oh no, definitely. That's what I'm gonna do. I have another build that I'm working on. Oh, it's gonna be a beast, dude. I just couldn't do it yet because things like to pop up, you know, life.
I love how they like really went for an atmosphere. You know how bright original RE2 was.
Right. God damn, like what happened to this guy? Well, I mean, I think I know what happened to him.
What?
That damn liquor.
Yeah, the implication is that the liquor got him. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Look at this shit. Like, how?
Oh, did you see like some of the videos of the Japanese version of the demo?
Yeah.
Where,
like how they censored it.
All.
Yeah. I'm like, that's messed up. I mean, I understand the whole censorship thing, but it's like, dude, like for the people that want to see that shit, like, come on, man, don't force us.
Yeah, luckily, was this like RE2 remake? Was this made in Japan or in the U.S.?
I think it was made in Japan. because when they were ready to announce like the demo, the guy that was, I guess, the what do you call him?
Director?
Yes, I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. He actually flew out from Japan, so I don't know. Maybe it was, from what I think it was made in Japan. But I could be wrong because of I think Dev 1 is in US, so I could be wrong.
From what I've seen, they prioritize like English lip.
You said they prioritize what?
English lip syncing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
As opposed to like, I think in freaking DMC5, it kind of looks like they're kind of mumbling their words.
Right.
Like from the lip syncing, so that way it doesn't look too weird in Japanese or English. It could be either or.
Right.
But I think this one they just went full hard on English, and then they'll just have a Japanese dub.
I mean, the funny thing is, I played with the Japanese dub, and it wasn't too bad actually. What was I gonna say? When I played the full playthrough, I might actually go back and stream one in the Japanese dub because it wasn't bad at all. Alright. Oh yeah, you can't do it in here, I keep forgetting. Damn. Shit.
Look how everything's kind of... Oh. I love what they did with that. How like they just kind of fall to pieces.
Right. But you gotta think, like how realistic is that they actually break down like that? Because think about it. If you get hit with something like that in real life, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna still be intact. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think it was 107. No, 108. I think. Oh, maybe not then. Damn. 106 and 109 maybe. Yeah, 109. Let's try 106. Okay. What about 105? Nope. Alright, okay, now we know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like the feel of the game is completely different from what was it, RE7 or 6. Jeez.
Well, that's good. Well, there's no sprint.
Right.
That was a big factor in that game. Running.
Yeah, it was.
To another.
It's like I get what they were trying to do, but they didn't make it realistic enough to pull off. You know what I mean? It's like if you wanted to be able to sprint and you want to counter and you want to be able to do all this like action-packed stuff, then it would be best to update your mechanics throughout the game. You know what I mean? To try and fit that realistic quality.
I think the problem is that they didn't really. They still wanted half survival.
Right.
Because they didn't want to commit one way or another, it just fell flat. not yet.
Oh, gunpowder. Alright, so the gunpowder, I guess the system works just like the older Resident Evil 3 system. It's like you combine 2 gunpowders and you get oh, there's this zombie up here that will splat, dude. Here, I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's hilarious.
I think I know what you're talking about. I was watching somebody play this, and then I heard one of the zombies like walking towards them, and all of a sudden they stopped moaning. I couldn't tell what happened.
What the hell? He just doesn't give a shit. He jumped all the way down.
Oh!
Do this.
You're not dead. Yeah, I'm not stupid. You know what?
Crazy how many headshots these things take.
I know, man. It's like that's what makes it so different to me, because you got to think like the strategy that you're gonna have to use, because you can't just, you know, keep shooting until they're dead, and that, honestly, to tell you the truth, is gonna get that can be a problem, because they look like they're dead too. They'll lay there.
I think they really want to encourage you just to juke them out.
Right, right.
I forget. Does Mr. X appear in Leon's scenario?
Oh yeah. And what do you mean, in the classic or this one?
In classic. Yeah, classic.
Oh, in classic, yeah. Once you if you're doing the A/B scenarios, in like the regular A scenario, he doesn't. But if you do Claire's first and then play Leon's and you get Leon B, then he'll show up.
Nice.
And yeah, he's just busting through walls and shit.
Is this game gonna have scenarios, or is it just gonna be like the stuff that's technically canon?
They claim that there won't be any A/B scenarios, but a lot of people have speculated from different like shots and images and stuff like that
Cutscene clips.
Right, that there will be some type of A/B, but I'm still leaning that there won't, because I don't want to be disappointed.
I see.
So
don't hold out too much hope.
Right, right.
What in the?
But hey, even if they don't, they said they have enough to back up the A/B. So, I mean, if they said that, I can take their word for it, because the game looks great. So, you know,
it's good. Hopefully.
Right. Yeah.
Here's another question that I've been kind of pondering on my own for a while: is do you think that RE3 remake will just be like a DLC for this game?
I don't. I was saying that would be a good DLC, but when I thought about it, I'm like, you got to think about the amount of fans that would be pissed off, because a lot of fans' favorite was RE3, and like so was mine. So I would kind of be disappointed if they just gave me a DLC for a full game that I used to play back in the day. So
True.
I don't think they'll do it, because they have so many different angles they can take it. They can do like a full story. No, go ahead.
Right. You do enter the police station in RE3 though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Leon, it's Marvin.
Okay.
I need you
And
back
do you enter like a lot of the same areas that we're into?
Something to show you.
A decent amount. It's just like the
I'll be right there.
The safe room, basically the first floor, like majority of the first floor, not all of it. Like the it's like the is it the west wing of the first floor that you enter, and then you go to the stars room too. Damn it. Yeah, they take a lot of bullets.
Bastard.
Yeah. It's almost a little bit obnoxious.
Right?
I had seen that there's a way to like get them in one shot, and you have to like hit a certain spot in their head.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like the very tip top of it, or
right. I mean that would make sense though. You know, like when if you shoot directly toward the brain.
Oh shit!
Damn, dude.
Another thing that I was noticing is that like if you sit still like a brief second while aiming, Leon kind of like focuses and the crosshairs kind of like tighten.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know if that means anything.
Right. Well, hopefully, because that would probably make the precision a little better, like maybe the ridicule or something like that. Alright, now I'm trying to remember exactly what it was for this one. Oh, dang it, I got it. Yeah, it's like, you know, the typical memos and notes and stuff, they tell you the answers. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I like the classic stuff like this, like with the puzzles and stuff.
Now, I haven't particularly played RE2. I've seen a bunch of people play it like secondhand.
Right.
But I can never remember any details. Oh shit! I think my headphones just disconnected. Oh god!
I can still hear you.
Okay, that's weird. Hold on. Let me leave the call and I'll do it.
All right. Hey, what's going on? Thank you guys for joining. Oh.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Back on?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Now I'm trying to figure out exactly, I mean, it sucks. I mean, yeah, I'm glad we got a demo, but the demo was really, really short, you know? I mean,
really short.
Yeah,
like...
I see why they said 30 minutes, but it's like, there's not a lot to explore. I mean, it moves really well, and it's great, but it's like they should have put a little more in there that we could do. Because it's like you basically have a few puzzles that aren't like major puzzles, and then the major puzzle, like the medallions and stuff, you can't get the third one to even get the passageway open to even look in there, and that's basically it for the demo. Or they should have at least let us choose between Claire and Leon, like which one ever we want to play.
That would have been a little bit better.
Right.
There you are. Come here.
To kind of
take a look.
Mess with.
Right.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
Oh, you know her?
Sucks that there isn't a. Is there a bonus for
Name's Claire.
completing this
I came
in a
into town with
amount of time or no?
You can
No.
get to that courtyard.
Not that I know of. Somebody did a speed run in like 3 minutes, like 50 seconds, but yeah.
I'm on it.
But basically,
Thanks, Lieutenant.
I don't think you get anything. Well, yeah, so that's it. And then they show you like a trailer, and I was kind of mad that I seen. Well, I still had 9 minutes left, but there was not really much I could do. It would just be me wandering back and forth. Yeah, they show you this trailer, and I was a little upset because it's like they're showing a lot of footage, you know. And I want to kind of have some
I want to
mystery
find
to
out
it.
what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
You gotta be kidding me. God only knows
one.
what's down here.
What the hell?
It'll be all over soon.
I don't think the RE1 remake really changed.
Ada! Sherry,
Obviously,
I'm coming!
you know,
I'm
better
not handing
dialogue.
over anything!
Who's that? You don't know what
Better
you're up
than
The
against.
whole
Volume.
place is coming down.
Have a pretty damn good idea.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah,
Turn
no,
it
I
up.
forgot to turn down the voice sound, or the sound for the voices. So, but it's still loud. The background and everything else is lowered. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
They
did it.
Yeah, the
Actually
tofu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, so
Do
the
you
plan-
think they're gonna be? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do you think they're going to like validate the stupid gaming magazine rumor? Add Akuma as a playable character?
Akuma.
I don't know if you knew about that one.
I honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know how I would feel about that.
Be a little weird.
Right. Man, Akuma, right?
Yeah. Like Street Fighter.
Right.
Like fucking. Like, big fat Gears of War feet Akuma.
Yeah, I mean, if they did that, that'd be kind of weird. But hey, just sure you can the shit out of zombies.
I mean, if they gave him unique attacks and animations, that'd be amazing.
That would be hilarious.
I would-
Like, imagine him
It'd be
fighting
even
Mr.
more
X.
hilarious. Just him walking around with a pistol,
Right.
just like sharing all of the animation.
He has like random
Running around with a
Tatsumaki.
flashlight.
Jesus.
I just want to shoot some more zombies, and then I'll change it to the classic RE2.
this goddamn door! I'll get you out!
Because, man, I've been needing something to,
Please! Give me your hand.
it's just like, oh, why am I still watching this? It's like the anticipation is really going because, like, it's so close, but it feels like this week is gonna go by really slow. Damn.
How do you think I felt in that fucking BMK reveal event?
Right.
Like the night before was awful. I couldn't.
Yeah. I already know, like, that day because I work, and I'm trying to get back by like by 9 because GameStop they start releasing it at 9. So
Are you
can
gonna get a physical copy?
Yeah, only because they released it earlier than the digital. The digital goes at 11.
Really?
Yeah. Because they said GameStop said they have what's in there? GameStop said they have like partnering with them now, so they allow them to
Capcom?
I guess they let them release it earlier. Yeah, because when I was talking to him, he was saying that they're allowed to actually release it a little before, so they don't have to be there until 12 o'clock. You know how
Like their employees?
right. So I guess they partner, or they make some agreement with them to where they can sell the game or games, you know.
So like every developer, or is it just like? I wonder if this is just a Capcom.
I'm not sure. All I know is they were saying that they don't.
I hope this is.
Every
I hope
like,
this is every developer, because you know what that means for MK11, boy.
right.
Early. I'm gonna cancel my other pre-order.
Right.
That shit at GameStop.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh shit! Why am I watching this? I keep forgetting. It just looks so nice.
Does anyone know what's
Is the timer still running during cutscenes?
I think so, but I'm not sure. Somebody told me it was. Yeah, see, I think it is, yeah. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'm not watching that again. I'll go ahead and I'll switch to the classic RE2, and then we can run through that really quick. Here, I don't think it'll have to cancel the stream. It'll just like be on a BRB. So I think all I have to do is close out the game. Oh, couldn't find my keyboard. I'm like, what the hell? Ah, damn. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm good.